friends, today I'm going to show you how to make your own heraldic shield with your own personal coat of arms on it. And our first step is to cut out our shield. So here we have a printed template, and I'm just going to tape these 4 quadrants together so that they make this shield shape. And I am then going to tape them onto this piece of poster board, and then we'll cut the whole thing out together. This is what's left of my poster board after I've cut out my shield shape. And before I throw it away, I'm just going to cut off a strip of it to use as a handle on the back. And I don't need this entire length, but I'm just going to set it aside for now. So here's my shield. This side looks nice. This side has some marks on it from where I taped things. But I'm going to leave this crummy looking side up because this is where we're going to put our quadrants on, and everything's going to get covered up. So I've done a little planning, and I already know that I want to have blue as the field in these 2 quadrants, and I want to have yellow in the field of these 2 quadrants. And so here are my blues and my yellows, and I want to use red and black as accent colors. So I have those colors right here, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to put glue all over my shield, and that will make it ready to put my quadrant colors down. I want to be sure to get all the way to the edge. And then I look at my little color map here and I see, oh, that's right, blue goes up here. So I'm going to take blue and I'm going to just line it up with this point here and bring it about halfway down. About there. And I know that I want yellow under it, so I'm going to take the yellow and I'm just going to put it down here. Now, I'm not going to worry about the fact that it's hanging off. What I care about right now is that there's no black showing. There's no color. Whatever color your poster board is, it's not showing through. This is a really tight seam here. That's what I care about. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the reverse on this side. Just like my map tells me to do. I'm going to line this one up here and put my other yellow piece here at the top. And now I have all the black covered. Everything's glued down like that. But it doesn't look like a shield anymore, does it? It just looks like 4 rectangles. So, making sure there's no black showing. Now that I've done that, I'm going to turn it over like this. And now I'm going to cut off everything that does not belong on the shield. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut all the way around here and cut all of the extra paper off. There are so many different images that we could choose from that all have different meanings, right? And you can choose your own. That's the beauty of it, is you think about what colors and which creatures or which symbols represent you and who you want to be. And for the ones that I've chosen for us, kind of our Litwitz heraldic shield and our coat of arms, I've decided that we would use this box that represents cleverness, and that I really wanted to have a book up here, but I didn't find any in this collection, and so I went ahead and I drew my own. And that's totally okay to do. If you don't see what you want, then you can make your own. So here's the one that I drew, and that's what's going to go here. So here's how that works. I'm going to take the black, which is going to be my fox. And I'm going to put the same image here and here, and that gives some symmetry to the shield, and it keeps us from having to cut out 4 different images as well. We're just going to cut out this one image, but we're going to cut it out twice, and the way we'll do that is just by folding this paper in half and then finding the picture of the fox. I will cut him out loosely, kind of a loose cut here. And then I'm going to tape him down on this black piece of paper. And I'm going to use a lot of tape because I don't want him to come loose and end up missing a tail or a snout or a foot. He is a clever looking fellow, isn't he? And now I'm just going to cut him out as I go. And I'm going to end up with 2 copies of this little fox. And your image that you choose might have lots of detail on it. This guy just has some wispy parts of his tail. And I want to keep those as much as I can because it'll make my picture that much more interesting. But if your silhouette doesn't have those, then that's okay too. It'll just be a nice bold image, and the simple images are just great as well. You can do whichever one you like. Just remember that when you look at this picture that all the detail that's showing here, his eye and everything, those don't show because we're going for a silhouette. So he's not going to end up with all that detail. We'll just be able to show the shape of him. I don't want to let go of him right now. So I don't want to separate him from template. There we are. How handsome. Wow, that's nice. So I'm ready for my second shape, which is my book that I drew. So again, I will fold this red piece of construction paper over and cut this out. And I'll tape that on there as well, like this. And now I'll cut that out. Now that I have those positions the way I want them, I will just glue them down. I do want my images to all face the same direction. There's a very beautiful heraldic shield. Happens to be in the Litwitz colors. And if I turn it over, I can put a handle across there. We saved our black strap, right? I'm going to tape it here and here, and that's it.